Today I wanted to read a little something about Jacob escapes Esau. So this starts on chapter 27, verse 41. So Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing with which his father blessed him. So Esau hated Jacob because his father had blessed him with a beautiful blessing. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand, then I will kill my brother. So that was very wicked that he wanted to kill his brother. And in life, this still goes on today. You have family on family. Family ain't family no more. You got family going to war with each other. I myself have told you time and stories about my family and how I have got into it with nephews and cousins and brothers of mine, trying to take my life, and God had to separate us for the better, you know what I mean? And it's real. And this is why we got to sow our seeds. This is why we got to stay fruitful. This is why we need to pray. This is why we need to read the Bible more. And you got the time to get into church more. You got to stay connected with God. You got to stay connected with the Holy Spirit, because it's like everybody's being so devilish. It's not even just people that you might get into altercation with anymore. It's not just your friends, but it be your own brothers. Nowadays, you can't even trust your own brother. You got to watch your own back from your own brother, because he's up to something. He's doing something strange for a piece of change with no care in the world. Like, y'all not even related. Like, he's your own best friend, your brother, but he'll kill you like if y'all not even related. You got to see there's something wrong with that picture when you got family on family wars. You got rivals between the family. You got bad blood. That's not normal. There's something wrong with that picture. But today's games that people play, the devil is so busy. The devil is so busy that he's manipulating most children of God, and he's brainwashing you and mind controlling you to make you want to do something strange for a piece of change, to make you hate your own brother. That's sinister and sick. To make you be jealous of your own brother, sinister and sick. To be envious of your own brother, is sinister and sick. To think about an ill intent. Just imagine your brother think about doing something ill intent to you. To him not thinking about it, but actually going to do it. Ill intent. So we got to stay prayed up. We got to stay locked in with God, and we got to level up with God. You got to stay prayed up. You got to stay locked in. You got to level up with God, because there's a war going on out here. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's not every kid for himself. You have the devil just being so busy and just jumping into God's children and brainwashing them and possessing them, like zombies, that they don't even notice it, that they on a war path with their own family and don't even hesitate to care to notice it, because they're colorblind. They're not woke. You gotta snap out of it. They got so much dirt in their eye that they can't see clearly that that's really your brother that you're going to war with. That's really your mother. That's really your sister, your niece, your nephew, your aunt, your husband, your wife. It's crazy how the world, a lot of people out here just 0 to 3 seconds could get the stupid, doing something strange for a piece of change. But not just that, but doing it within their own blood, their own family tree. That's why you have your elder generation with you in a praying time, because they see how real it is. They see what you're going through, and they see how the devil's out here manipulating God's Jews. God's chosen ones will never be that, but the ones who will hate on the chosen ones will want to take them out. You look at Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? Shitty Cuz took him out. Look at Chinks. The dude took him out. You look at Extension. Look at DMX. You look at a lot of these stories. It'd be people who was once at a time close to them that'd do the devilish deeds, which is like a brother. And I'm not saying they had to be that close, but at one time they were. You know what I mean? And it's like, nobody want to see the chosen one win. Nobody want to see that child of God happy. But you got to remember in your heart that you're the chosen one, and you got to give it up to God, because that other brother of yours is a distant relative. Once they cross over, once they go to the other side, you know what I'm saying? Once they go to the underworld, they downtown with the man at the other end with the antennas up. You got to pay attention. You know what I mean? It's real. It's not a game, but that's what they want to do with our lives. Play with us like we're a game. You know what I mean? Eat the meat and drink the blood. It's very sinister out here how everybody is doing these devil worshiping and doing these rituals and blood sacrificing their own brothers on brothers. And sometimes it don't even be nothing realistic that actually have to be that deep. It be the most stupidest things. And it do nowadays. People get killed over a Game Boy, get killed over a quarter, get killed over just because he looked at a person the wrong way, just because the person want to step on your shoes. They killing for all kind of reasons now. Back in the days, even if you had an altercation and you couldn't communicate with someone verbally, you'll show them your hands work. Nowadays, they just straight picking up guns. They just straight picking up knives, straight picking up weapons. They just straight want to slaughterhouse your life. They just want to take you out. And sometimes they don't even care about robbing you. They just want to stop you from breathing, stop you from being that powerful, chosen child of God that everybody looks up to with outstanding and standing ovation. Yeah, this is why it's a praying time. This is why it's a praying time, because the devil is so busy just jumping in and out of God's children's lives. It's like they like zombies. They just washed up, and they don't even notice in their mind that they scooping so low to get high, being the prettiest person doing the ugliest thing. Meaning they was born the children of God, but do you see how fast the devil got them doing devil worshiping? If you could want to kill your own brother, you got to see there's something wrong with that picture. Because God put you in this world of the image of your mother and the image of him to be fruitful and be seed. So you to honor your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, one for all and all for one. If it ain't that, you're not living your life right hand to God till your righteous owner calls you home. And you can see today with this generation, it's like everybody is backwards. They don't even care about that. They don't. Just out there with straight madness and a war. And they all lost, so y'all gotta understand that it's real out here. If anything could make you want to go and take your own family out, you got to see there's something wrong with that picture. And you're losing it. You don't got it all together. There's something wrong with your brain. Because there's no reason in the world you should want to take something that God has made beautiful just for you. There's no way in the world you should want to take something out that God created for your mother in his image as beautiful just for you, for us. You don't get to letting the devil come between that. There's no honor in burning those bridges. You know what I mean? So you got to watch out for these lost sports and these lost girls, because they selfish, They only think of themselves, So when everybody out there to understand that, stay on God time and stay off demon time. Stay off demon time and stay on God time. And remember, I got you, you got me, we got each other, and God got us. It's not for debate, it's not for discussion. Real recognize real, right? So say it with me from your heart, from your spirit, from your soul. I got you, you got me, we got each other, and God got us. Now remember that every time the devil knock on your door. Because if anything's out here in this world making you want to take out your brother, you on demon time. You got to stay off demon time. That's not a good look. Stay on God time and not on demon time. It's North Saeed. God's plan. Up with it. Let's get it. And let's strengthen the bond daily. Everybody subscribe to my channel, North Saeed, God's plan. Leave a up with it in the comments. Share this video. Don't forget to hit some likes. And I would love to hear your stories on life of how it is with your families and things where it's that severe, because this is real. And I feel we don't talk about real life situation as much as it is. I would love to hear yours, To the next episode, Aces, up with it.